Welcome back to a sunny afternoon in Saquarema, stop number 5 of the championship tour. You joined us just in time for the big one, the women's final between Sally Fitzgibbons and Carissa Moore. It's two heavyweights of our sport coming together in a head-to-head matchup, and lots at stake here, and not just the Oi Rio Pro title, but whoever wins this heat will go on to take the #1 ranking in the world on top of the Jeep Leaders Board. Sally Fitzgibbons, Carissa Moore, Brad Bricknell here alongside Barton Lynch for the call. Doesn't get much better than it.
But the thing against Sally is her conversion rate in finals. I think you said 26 for 10 wins, so 16 losses. And she's up and riding here, little inside. Oh, that lip just grabbed her and threw her into the sandbank. Had some very difficult conditions in this event. So to bank 2 rides and to keep winning has been a really strong show from her. But it's in the finals. If she's serious about a world title, it's in the finals where she's got to stand up and start to get some wins.
Here goes Sally, trying to click down that first little reverse. She has been working on that through the off-season. We'll wait till the end of the men's final between Felipe Toledo and Geordie Smith to dissect the Jeep leaderboard, because right now we're paying attention to the women's final. Still waiting on Carissa Moore to open up this final with a wave. Sally's had 2 incompletes, and here she goes again on the inside section. A bit of distance between her and Carissa. She's on the bank right in front of the tower.
For me, I like being up in that corner. I feel like the further down the beach you go, the straighter things get. Up in that corner, you get a bit of bounce off the rocks and you get a peak and a bit of open face. Not that one, a quick in and out. Are used to that priority, but I'm sure Sally's not out there yet anyway, so nothing lost there.
Showcasing or giving the opportunity for young girls to get involved in surfing and be mentored by the world's best. Great initiative by the WSL this year, and hopefully we'll see a lot more Brazilian surfers on the women's side of the draw in years to come, courtesy of those programs. Sally Fitzgibbons completing her wave number 4. Scores coming in at the high end of that 4-point range, Barton, the 4.83 for that smaller inside wave, 2-turn combination.
Good, she'll be happy with that, you know, and it's a score. Here we go on another one.
Glassy inside section for Fitzgibbons. She pulls into the tube looking for the little exit. She manages to come out the doggy door. Glassy conditions here this afternoon. Meanwhile, on the outside, here goes Carissa Moore. Bigger set wave, drops into it, sets her line, sneaks in for a perfect little tube section, and comes out nice and clean. Threaded the needle, very well executed on that line, coming out the barrel, 4.74.
Can't wait to see it. Drives off the bottom, snaps out of the top. Little white water on the face, but that board looks clean and fast. Into the third connecting turn. 3 of them, handles that white water and the bounce. Beautiful surfing. Sally Fitzgibbons behind. Bigger wave. Tube ride possibilities. Gets a little cover up, in and out. Nice. Claims that she liked it. The horse is starting to bolt from the gates, and Sally better get moving or she won't be able to catch her up. And then she dropped the 5.97, which did exactly that. Kept her in the game. Watch out.
Beautiful rolling on the outside here for Moore. Squares up off the bottom. Front side carve now, looking for an inside section. Squares up. Hits the lip on the inside. Slightly mistimed, but regains composure for the finish. Oh! Unfortunately, looks like that missed time on the second turn put her off there for the final.
He's left the door open for Sally Fitzgibbons, and Sally's having a look.
A few nice lines up, making their way through to Bahia here. It will be Carissa Moore down the inside. In and out for her. Thanks for watching. Just in time to see Sally rolling in on the inside. Tucks into a little tube. She'll need something big on the face here. Big tag for the closeout section. Beautiful surfing there for Fitzgibbons. There wasn't much in that tube ride, but the finish was incredible.
Spectacular. The 6.61 is the ask. You compare it to the 5.57, and there's every chance in the world that Sally Fitzgibbons is going to make Carissa Moore pay for that mistake.
She'll have a look at this one. It's time for Sally to make a decision.
Sally's using the priority.
Here she goes. Down the inside section, the door's open for 18 seconds behind her. Goes for a little air reverse. Disconnects from her board.
Is there anything out the back?
There's nothing more she can do now with 10 seconds remaining. It's all up to Carissa Moore. And the onside announcer has called this heat to an end. And Sally Fitzgibbons' love affair with Brazil continues. Wow. She is the Oi Rio Pro champion for 2019. She continues her hot streak as the world's most successful surfer in Brazil on the women's side of the draw.
Look at that smile, the contentment. You can see in her face there was absolute contentment. All the work, all the effort, the years of commitment and dedication playing off there. Finally she gets to that point where she can come to grips with it and celebrate, and the arms go up. Well done, Sally Fitzgibbons. What a great comeback. And for Carissa Moore, heartbreak. All so close and had the opportunity but just was unable to convert. And Sally Fitzgibbons just seized it and has her hands now firmly on that trophy and the Jeep Leaders jersey.
You're looking at the new world number one, Sally Fitzgibbons, the winner of the Oi Rio Pro right here at Saquarema. She's soaking it all in front of a massive crowd. The stadium-like atmosphere here. The Brazilians love their sport.
Whitewater, the jet skis there, sort of wondering if she wants to climb on and do a little victory lap along the shore. I would be climbing on there too and standing tall and proud. And watching that crowd all rise and applaud you would be one of the greatest feelings in surfing. We know it's one of the biggest crowds we've ever had in surfing, and to get the opportunity to do a drive-by lap on the jet ski. Here she goes. There, look at that smile.
Let it out, Sally. You are the winner of the Oi Rio Pro for 2019.